5 type of knacking couple need to try. So I don't know if you've tried this type of knacking. If you know you have a woman in your life, you are that man that you have a wife in your life. Have you tried this 5 type of knacking? Like your woman will be so happy. Like your relationship will just keep going smoothly. If you try this type of knacking, I want to talk about. Okay, so today I'll be lecturing about 5 type of knacking many couple need to try. The morning knacking. Okay, the morning sex, especially if you're looking for the fruit of the womb. You need to try this morning knacking. Many couple will tell you they feel so tired touching their spouse during that morning time. They feel like, oh, I am tired, let's just sleep. They feel like it is not necessary. Some couple will tell you they are really avoiding this mouth smell because they feel like, oh, we've not brushed, we've not cleaned our mouth. If we start doing the snacking thing, my wife will get to find out that my mouth smells bad, or my husband will get to find that out my mouth smells bad. But it doesn't really matter. During that early morning knacking, the body of the two spouse, like your husband and like the body of your wife and your body, will eventually want that gum thing. If you're looking for the fruit of the womb, and you want to actually make your wife conceive fast, I would suggest you trying. Early morning knacking is something I would say couple need to try. Okay, it is very, very interesting. Then you don't even need to start looking for any lubricant to help you out. You don't need to start looking for something to make her wet, because that her honey pot is going to be dissolved with enough fluid, enough cream, enough something to ride on with. Okay, two kind of knacking I would suggest couples should try is what we call outer knacking. Okay, outer knacking is the kind of knacking that you don't even need to put your machine gun. It is not a must that you put your machine gun. Many couples don't understand it, that you can just play with your woman, you can kiss and touch your man, and the both of you enjoy it to the fullest. You don't need to put in your machine gun just to make sure that, oh, I want you to notice it that you're doing something. You don't need it. At times when you touch and kiss your woman, you suck her oranges, you touch her, you put your hand, you do this, you do that. It is much interesting. Some couple will be like, they don't want to really go through those process. They'll be like, it is a long journey. It is something that, I beg, I'm not interested. Why will I want to be touching my wife? Why will let's just do the thing and just rest. If you do an outer knacking, where your wife will just keep putting her mouth on your machine gun, and you, the man, will just put your hand inside of her. You touch all around her body, you go around her chest, you kiss all around her, you touch her ears, you do this, you do that, without you putting in your machine gun. You will notice that you would even like it more. You will like it more than when you're doing the main thing. That is one thing you guys don't know. So I'm asking you, that woman that has a wife, when did you do this outer knacking with your wife? When you will do the licking thing, the touching thing without putting in your machine gun, and the both of you will get satisfaction. Outer knacking is something most couples need to do. It will help to keep the both of you together, like to bind the both of you together. Or how do I even speak English? Now, number 4 is planned knacking. Many couples don't understand that you're supposed to plan your knacking. It is not all the time when you just take your shower after having your dinner, you take your shower and the both of you just be on top of the bed and start touching each other. You don't know if your wife is available at that moment. You don't know if she really wants you at that point. You don't know if your husband actually wants you at that point. So it's better you guys plan it. At times, plan it is sweeter. Tell your wife, I am coming home to eat you like an egg. Tell your husband that you're coming back home to have him like your best meal ever. Just get her mind so prepared. At times, that planned knacking helps a lot. It helps to bring the mind and soul together. Because if you're knacking a woman that her mind and soul is not together, that knacking might be so, it might not be interesting. So even before you coming back home, or even before you her coming back home, she is going to be extremely juicy. she's going to be like, she's already imagining how that stuff is going to look like. So she'll be like, how is it going to look like? How are you going to start this thing? How is my man going to start touching me? I want to understand the fact. Like, you're planning this thing, you're planning on having this particular thing. How is it going to look like? If you have a plan knocking with your woman, you will notice it that the difference is clear than when you will just like, okay, let's lie on the bed, let's go to bed, and before the moment you start touching her. That one is interesting also too, but when it's planned, when you've told her like some hours before now, it is far much interesting. Quickie kind of knacking. Not all the time you feel relaxed, you feel reluctant, you feel, oh, let's just do it and get the fullest stuff. At times, try as if you want to steal something from somebody. Like you want to do it and it is not your property, but you want to have her. Just quickly. You can actually do quickie inside your car. Maybe you've prepared for work and you're about to leave. And because she passes you and you perceive this nice fragrance, you drag her back and tell her, babes, I want to have you this minute. Push her down and start having that thing. Quickie is not something that should last for 2 minutes. Quickie should be something that let's say latest 1 minute. You're not even supposed to last more than 1 minute. Quickie knacking is very interesting. That is if you know what I'm talking about. It is not all the time you lie down, you start touching and all of that. At times you guys will be going out, you're feeling this kind of, you're feeling moody, you're feeling hungry of knacking. You feel like, oh, my woman, I want us to knack. In that your vehicle, in that your car, in that place, that public toilet. You guys went to shopping, you guys went to a mall to shop, and you feel like your woman looks so much interesting to you that moment, and you want to have her. Don't wait until you get home. Do it in the toilet. Do it in that public toilet. You enjoy it more. It's as if you're trying to steal something that is not yours. I don't know if you understand. It's as if you're trying to steal something that is not yours. So just to highlight, excuse me, let's go to the toilet. Help me, let me go and pee. Once you guys get to the toilet, you do your thing. Guy, you will enjoy it more than when you guys are on the bed. I am telling you out of experience. You'll be like, okay, fast, 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 before someone comes to see us. And it's your property. It's not as if maybe you're stealing it from somebody. But because you're trying to hurry up, so someone will not see you guys doing something like that in a public toilet. That is fun. Like freaking fun. Yes, that is fun. Or you guys went to the cinema to watch a movie and you feel like, oh, I want to really have you. I don't know how to do it. You're not supposed to go and rent an hotel. Why they let her sit on your laps and ride you like a horse? You have a wife or you have a husband. This is the type of knacking you should always go for to keep your relationship smoothly, to keep it going, to keep it interesting, to keep it kind of new to her. Okay, I hope with this viewpoint of mine I have been able to lecture somebody today. Please share, like this video, subscribe, and throw it in the question through comment section. I'll be here to answer to all of your questions. To my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. You guys always coming to watch my videos, like you guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you all so much. Okay, thank you. Subscribe and press the bell so you become one of this family. I love you. I will always remain Ogo Talk Show. Bye guys.